That's my boy right there.
Felt
So
so
yeah,
strong.
you really don't like side B, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell. Like
Good dude.
that's one of my favorite moves ever to use with Crom. So I definitely think you should try to just like legitimately use it a good amount more.
Mhm.
The way I learned how to use it really is just I just went onto Elite Smash and started using it like a crackhead. Like I just spammed it until I kind of figured out the scenarios where it worked, and then the scenarios where I got punished, I understood like okay, cool, don't use it here. I got punished there, and I kind of recognize that you do like Nair a lot. But the thing is, so you said you didn't really look up frame data really at all, right?
Yeah,
Or that
not
kind
much.
of information. So that's why I kind of got the idea that whenever I would hit your shield, you would just nair at a shield anyways, which that is a big part of neutral that you're losing out on because you just it's kind of like, okay, you hit my shield, I'm gonna nair. You hit my shield, I'm gonna nair. But that's a really unsafe thing to do because as soon as I hit your shield and you naired, I'm like, okay, I made you commit to nair. I know that's unsafe. I'm gonna up B that, which means I won that whole RPS situation where I hit your shield. Your reaction was to just hit me back, but I did a safe thing. So then now you're gonna lose to this,
Mhm.
and that's why I kind of went over the frame data aspect of things. So that's something I want to see more often from you because that's an important part of neutral you're kind of just losing out on. Narrative shield is really good, but knowing what's safe and what isn't safe to probably punish with it is more important. Wow, that hit. Okay. I actually cannot believe that hit. It kind of just like slapped the table. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. So actually, I got a lot of things from that, and the most important thing I think I got from was you did two dash attacks, which shows that you were really focusing too much on using different kind of whiff punish tools. I know I bring that up a lot, but Joker is the character I look at, and I'm like, he whiff punishes the living hell out of me with like everything he does, and I'm like, damn, this is very hard to deal with. And then the one you did hit me, I literally didn't die at 200, which was insane. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I thought that move was ridiculous with that.
No, it's all base knockback.
Oh, okay, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, that little information is actually really important for him. So the big things there, your gun movement was really good. That worked out a lot in those matchups. I would try to see it more often in disadvantage as well. Uh, but the thing is, like, your lack of dash attack made it so when you were right in front of me, I wasn't really scared of your bursts at all, which means I can comfortably kind of just like throw stuff in my face to prevent you from getting near me at all because you weren't really committing to dash attacks. Hitting me, the only thing you did that was even like a committal thing to me to get in front of me was just like a run up nair landing wise. And then that was like, okay, I whiff punished it once, I got hit by it once, it's not the end of the world. Dash attack makes a huge difference in doing stuff like that because that's why you see me kind of spamming, literally just spamming side B a lot. And it's like, it's hard to deal with because in this game, if you have a multi hit, you're kind of carried because multi hits in this game are really, really broken. You know, everyone tries to parry, everyone drops shield, and then if you have a multi hit that kills, aka your dash attack, my side B, Rob, Roy, like super good in this game, super good in this game because you have just they have to think of the mix ups. They're trying to parry you, and they just get hit with a multi hit, and they're like, okay, oh wait, it's multi hit, and they die. It's a very common thing. But for your Joker's neutral specifically, there I just want to see a little more gun in general, but like not the approaching one, just guns in general. They're kind of annoy me too, because you kind of did the guns with intent of approaching with the guns rather than just like throwing out projectiles just hit me. There's nothing wrong with just hitting me because then it makes me want to hit you, and I'm just like, damn it, this is annoying. I want to hit you now. That's an important thing, and that's what kind of makes me commit. Because as you can tell, most of my neutral is just straight up fairing. Like I'm in shield, I'll just do a short up and I'll try to landing fair because it's really safe, really fast, combos into a ton of stuff, and those are times you're supposed to whiff punish me because I'm just fairing the whole time. So look out for my fairs, look out for it, and just try to dash attack them afterwards. Maybe even try to just shoot your gun at it or AHA it, stuff like that. Because those are your important whiff punish tools, and you don't even have to get like a huge combo either. Hitting me once is good enough for Joker, especially because his advantage state, the Joker advantage state is insane. Like,
Yeah.
we already know what that is. So the big thing, really, I'm like, your advantage state, all that stuff, I'm kind of recognizing is good. It's just the neutral part of it as well. I'm noticing like you kind of don't put a lot of faith into whiff punishing. It looks like with specific moves. Again, like I don't want to keep focusing on dash attack, but that was a big one. That was a big one.
I think it's gone back to some like other things I've heard. It's I think of like base move, level 1 move, like whiff punish with dash attack.
Yeah.
And I always kind of assume baseline that everyone's gonna be ready for dash attack, so I probably shouldn't use dash attack.
The higher the level you get, the more uncommon those things become because they're like, oh, this is the baby move, right? He wouldn't do that. Now that's the huge brain move at high level play. That's where the kind of stuff becomes, which is really, unfortunately, it's annoying, but at the same time, it's like, it's a smart option too. Like everything dumb becomes smart. Like, why am I losing to Robs on Wi-Fi? Literally just run up to me and side B. Like they don't even prepare for anything. They just run up and side B, and I'm like, why? Why did this work? Those moves become smart moves as long as you kind of think on like a little bit with the neutral. Like, did I do this before? Did I even like think of doing that? Did I just want to do it? Did they spot dodge it last time? Stuff like that. Those are kind of important to acknowledge. And you tested the waters, I think, a little too late into the game with your dash attacks that one game. But we'll see in the next few matches. We get on to see what else we can look at. So I guess let's just get on to this next game to see where we stand.